What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction, man. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. He warned us. He warned us. But first, forget all of that. Let me say salute to Tom, bro, because your work ethic is unmatched. Dropped a video last Friday, turned around and dropped another one this Friday. You know what I'm saying? So aspiring rappers, artists, pay attention. If you ain't got this work ethic, what you doing it for? I gotta ask, what are you doing for? All right? So we're gonna get into this joints today, man. You know your boy L, Chef. I got a two-piece for y'all. We're gonna check out this new joint he just dropped called Sober, featuring Madchild and Nova. So Nova is in this one, man. Salute to Nova. And we're gonna check out another joint, which is If I Change. He dropped this back in 2015. So we're gonna check out both of these joints today, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell that's next to the subscribe button. Don't leave the bell out, man. All right? And let's get into it, man. Salute to Tom. Much respect.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom. Little while back was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn. After the hooker I loved, after I did all the drugs, after I finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk, after the oxys I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young, after my ex cut her wrists and the cops thought I stabbed her and beat me and put me in cuffs, after I totaled my car trying to run from the cops with a kilo of coke in a trunk, after I drank till I rotted my teeth on my head, got infections in all of my gums, after I couldn't get hard cause the vodka and porno sedated me till I was numb, after I couldn't escape from the basement I rented and went to go live with my mom, after I cheated on people I needed and lied trying to hide from the guy that I was. Then I got sober, the madness was over. Now I am proud of the man I become. Yeah. I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in, fighting demons and I know I win.
Guess what songs like this do, man? And I'm gonna tell you why songs like this is important and needed. It gives other people the confidence to come forward and speak their truth. It gives people confidence to come forward and deal with a lot of the struggles that they deal with, man. Because a lot of times we're in the stage of denial. A lot of us live in that stage. And you notice I say us, like I didn't remove myself from that, because I oftentimes find myself in that stage sometimes, whether it be, it don't even have to be addiction. It could be in health. What's one thing a lot of us regret or don't do is take care of ourselves, go to the doctor more often. I'm one of those people. You know what I'm saying? So hearing things like this, people speak their truth and what they're going through allows others to be able to recognize and get the confidence to come forward or take care of themselves. You know what I mean? Being sober and addiction, that's something that'll never go away, bro. I was talking about that in, what video was that? I think it was one of the Eminem videos, man, where he was talking about his addictions and past things like that, man. And I spoke then and I was saying, that's not something, if you're alcoholic or a drug addict, that's not something that just goes away. You don't just wake up one day and say, hey, man, I've kicked this habit, it's over with, it's gone. No, this is something you have to continue day by day, each day, to continue to suppress that urge. You know what I'm saying? To continue to suppress that want. Any given moment you could slip back into that. So videos like this, I cherish, because a lot of people be like, oh man, it's just people just, no. This stuff needs to continue to be on the forefront.
For me to mend these broken ways, life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever.
See? Listen to the hook. This is a war that I'll fight forever. You gotta, it's not just a one-time thing. Something you gotta fight forever.
It's better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. What up,
up, y'all? My name's Madchild. I've been off to Xannies for a while now. I was waking up feeling suicidal, but I think I'm finally starting to smile now. Man, I lived a hell of a life. I've been to hell and back twice. Lost $10 million, 3 different addictions. Don't tell me about paying the price. From penthouses with top models, hanging with strippers with pop bottles. Anxious and hiding alone in my room from the world that was pissing in pop bottles. From chart top and being a role model to flop records and lost follows. When I cop product at a month's worth. When I left the spot, cops followed. If you saw a photo, it was only face, cause I was 85 pounds overweight. Mental breakdown trying to catch a plane. Wasn't Madchild, I was only Shane. My puppy Lola was my only gang. Had to put my baby in a grave. I walked away from every brick I laid so I could build a new wall to keep me safe.
And I don't know much about Madchild, man, so I'm about to look for y'all for that information and background on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna also do my own due diligence and check as well. But you know how people in hip hop say, man, you gotta feel like you believe somebody. You gotta feel like when an artist is rapping, you gotta feel like you connect and you believe. I felt everything that Madchild just said. Like, he don't come off as one of those peoples that will get in a rhyme and just say things for the sake of the song. No, I feel like he everything that he just said in that verse, he went through. You know what I mean? I just felt that come through the speaker, that he really lived it. I like the effect also of having them while they rapping, laying on the couch in like a cold sweat to just emphasize of what that means and what it feels like to go through, not only in the thought process or also like an entendre of kicking the habit. You know what I mean? So it's the thought process plus kicking the habit. And it, like I said, it don't have to be addiction. It could be whatever you're going through. So shout outs to Madchild, bro. Like, respect, because not only did he just spit that verse, to me, I felt like he relived an experience in that verse. So he just recollect. And when other people just write, he was recollecting in his verse. You know what I'm saying? And that's a difference.
I walked away from every brick I laid so I could build a new wall to keep me safe.
I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in. Fighting demons and I'm no way. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever.
Bro, this is one of them tracks that you break down either crying while you're writing it or while you're recording it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely ask Tom, like, how emotional did you get writing this, or even Madchild or Nova? Like, how emotional did this get for you writing this or recording this? Because it's certain songs, man, that it's very emotional. Very, very emotional. So it'll really strike a chord with you, man. You know what I mean? And those end up being the best ones and the most truthful ones.
When you fall down and the world's closing in, you can get up again, up again. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. I have my scars, I'll always remember when I lost it all and never surrendered.
Bro. You know what I mean? Tom, Nova, Madchild. Y'all are some geniuses, bro. Like, truthfully, you know what I mean? Respect. Y'all are some real geniuses, man. You know what I mean? Because this isn't a one-time thing. You guys continue to deliver on these songs that are so impactful. these impactful songs that y'all continue to deliver on, these meaningful songs that y'all continue to deliver on. You know what I mean? So salute to y'all, man. Let's move to the next joint, man. A throwback joint of times, if I can change.
Streets and tricky, streets and tricky, streets and tricky.
If I change from it, y'all gon' stick around. If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me trippin', will you be there while I'm winning? Or you finished, then you gotta bounce.
Yeah.
So you cool with me now.
Yeah.
But if I change from it, yeah.
Will you hate me when the shit change? I know people switch it up. And you know I'll do my best for you. Sometimes that just isn't good enough. I've been on your television acting like I don't know you. And you're probably pissed off cause you feel like I owe you. But I did it on my own, man, it's just like I told you. My shit about to pop like I shook up the soda. Tell me what the fuck you think I'm doing so different. Got a couple tattoos, but the mood is consistent. I've been shooting for the stars, now the moon ain't so distant. And I've been in and out the city, ain't paying you with a visit. Don't be mad, don't be mad, don't be mad about the way. You trying to get away from it. You been cool from the jump all day. But if I change from it, yeah.
If I change from it, y'all gon' stick around. If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me trippin', will you be there while I'm winning? Or you finished, then you gotta bounce. I know you cool with me now.
Yeah.
But if I change from it, yeah.
Will you ride when the road back?
Legitimate real questions, not just legitimate, real questions as an artist. You know what I mean? Because you come into the game, man, and you don't expect to change, but you do. You change, you evolve, you adapt, because not only do you change, the people around you change. One interview I checked out not too long ago was Meek Mill, and he was sitting down with Charlamagne real quick on this point, and we get back to the music. Charlamagne asked him, he said, "Do you think you've changed?" And he said, "Yeah, I changed." He said, "I'd be a fool not to." He said, and then people who always say, "Oh, you shouldn't change, you shouldn't change, you should stay the same," is crazy. You know what I mean? And that was an interesting point. He had to change. And then he also made another point. He said, people think they don't change, but they do change. He said, when I started becoming successful and making this money, people changed because they was never asking me for money before. But when I got money, they started asking me for money. So they changed too. We all do.
Man, go back. I know people getting jealous. They've been talking hella bad about us. And I've been trying to protect it. I know that all the rumors ain't about to slow down. They got ammunition loaded up in my hometown. They got shooters in the city holding on to the rounds. No serial number, so they will never be found. But tell me what the fuck you think I'm worried about. Touchdown in the city, I don't hurry out. I will judge you when they call the executioner to kill you. I ain't even gonna call the fucking jury out. I ain't tripping cause I been there where they coming from. I ain't sleeping, got a grip on it. Second place talking crazy about the number one. But I don't give a shit about it. Yeah. If I change, and I promise you I will, never be the same. I'm just trying to keep it real. Yeah. You already know the deal. I'm trying to get a house in the hills with a view. Couple car garage and a pool on the roof. I'm about to change and I owe it all to you. Yeah. If I change from it, are y'all gonna stick around? If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me tripping, will you be there while I'm winning? Or you finish and you're gonna bound? I know you're cool with me now, but if I change from it,
If I change from it, y'all gon' stick around. If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me trippin', will you be there while I'm winning? Or you finished, then you gotta bounce. I know you cool with me now, but if I change from it, yeah.
You know what the funny thing about faith is? lot in common with bullets. They both keep us alive. They both kill people. The main difference between faith and bullets, though, it's easier to run out of bullets than it is faith. A man can't run out of faith, though. People tell me that they lose faith in things all the time, which I never really understood, but the way I see it, maybe it's not that a man loses faith. Maybe faith loses him.
Ooh, deep. 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 And those be the questions to life that we all be trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Purpose, meaning, questions, answers. Why, when, how, what if? You know what I'm saying? Those questions to life, man, that you be in search of and seek of answers for. I feel them in this video. You be like, yo, you know, because a lot of things, like he said, with the comparison of the gun and faith, a lot of things test your faith. Sometimes you run out of faith. You know? It's hard. It's hard. You know? Deep, deep, deep. Food for your soul in this video.
Maybe faith is like the sun shining down into a field on a hot summer day. If you walk into the forest, the sunlight doesn't shine down on you as often. It shines down on you, but only in the places where the trees let it through. The further you wander into those woods, the darker it gets. Eventually, you're so deep into the goddamn bush that the sun don't shine through anymore. You know what they say, though. Halfway is as far as you can walk into the woods. The other half you're walking out. Maybe that means that there's hope on the other side. Maybe faith is waiting to shine down on you when you come out the other end. What worries me is when you reach that other end, will God have already passed judgment for what happened in the dark times?
Ooh, talk about it. Talk about it. You know what I mean? You question yourself. I can't even say you. Sometimes I question that in life, man. You know? The things I did in those times of despair, in those times of just not knowing, those times of trying to figure it out, those times of just what I call living life and experiencing life, man. You know? People ask you, would you change the past? Nah. Because it took for me to go through what I went through back there to become and get to what I am here. I am who I am today because what I went through in my past. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, I feel like every experience and everything I went through, I had to go through. But I took a different path, then who knows where I would be today. But you still get to the end sometimes and think back, you know? So I feel them in this video. Bro!
That reminds me of something, though. You know what my favorite part of the Bible is? It's from the King James Version. James 5:16. Confess your faults to one another and pray for one another that ye may be healed. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. You know what that means? that means all your shit can be swept away, just like the dirt on the hood of my truck. That's why I like it so much.
Yo. That's why I like Tom as an artist, man. He's always gonna provoke thought. He's always gonna provoke you to think, you know what I mean? Challenge yourself, your mind, you know what I'm saying? Your spirituality, you know what I mean? He's gonna challenge you. Music that is challenging, saying something, has a purposeful meaning, you know, gonna make you go back and re-listen. May change something in your life. Music that makes you alter something in your life is very powerful music, man. Tom, you a genius, bro. Get at me, man. It's your boy L to the next reaction, man. I'm out. Peace. Y'all subscribe and stay tuned. Hey.